sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
On first down, here comes this offense. Clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down.
Timeout, Miami.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They want to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese,
wide open. He makes the catch. The expressway is wide open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. He wants to throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field, and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field and they'll have their first possession. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just...
Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback adapting. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not like it the way Leinart and Bush and Wendell White and Wayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricane! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive...
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bulls send out the punt unit. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback will audible. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
This time it's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Trying to find his man on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He makes the connection. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short. The Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
28, South Florida.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer. Nice run by the running back.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Floating away. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the red zone, looking for a man. They're bringing heat. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The Canes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, as you know, there is a fight for the Cyhawk going on between Iowa and Iowa State, and we finally have a winner. Iowa steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Iowa City a ton of confidence. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
To the air, it's Tate. They're trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And first down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. Got his man. Flying out to the left. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 0.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, looking to throw. This time he's got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on second and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jess. And the pass is intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not a good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on second and 2. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Hurricanes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Wants to go up top. He got it.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kane! And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. It looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens.
And the Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession. Your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Bulls will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the wideout. And the full dive and grab down the left side.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Canes will hustle to the line.
Second down.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught near the sideline, it's Johnson. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Canes have this offense rolling. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Miami, 56, South Florida.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And returner...
Tackle down in the 15.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll pull it on the read. Tackle is made after the first down.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and get myself an extra set of downs.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. I don't know if it was luck, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He's got great speed. He'll be guided.
Brought out of bounds.
Before a nifty return on that one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Giving him his pads. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Off play action. Dances away. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. Now on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it at the 30. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Kane! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Coastal Carolina answered the bell away from Conway today with an impressive victory. The Chanticleers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulls.
Touchdown.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And he's going to bring it out. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively.
And down he goes back at the 3. And the Canes moving quickly to the line.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back from this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
Miami, 70, South Florida, 14.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Let's go. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Florida.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up, and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Miami, 77. South Florida, 21.
Coming out with it, it's Washington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
They're going to throw it again. Setting up the screen. Keeps the legs moving. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Bulls are marching down the field.
Good enough for 1st down.
From the gun, running back on the move. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And it's right down the boulevard. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. That's caught. It's Johnson. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Wants to throw on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising.
He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Boise State looked like a bunch of world beaters. I think a lot of people forget just how much this program dominated the WAC and Mountain West conferences, and they're a problem again. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Bulls will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He'll start this drive firing. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington. And the returner will be brought down. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Hawkins. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got a man, it's Pettis.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass. trying to know where to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The sure hands, it's Johnson. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Winston. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Makes the catch. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Winston. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.